Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Okay, ready? 79.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Raiders defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
Take those right.
And the Raiders have got him. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Max Crosby in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. The Broncos send out their punter now. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. 31 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Two.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
First down, Murray. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Shotgun now for Murray. And his throw here's incomplete. The Raiders had 10-3 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They'll be stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't free him.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here's 3rd and 7. He's got Ayuk once again. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Hey.
Going for it, it's Mitchell. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Back to throw here. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Miller. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. They're going to look to throw. Finding Miller once more, complete. We're scoreless after 1. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. And now an audible here into something else. 2nd and 4. Quick hitter here. It's complete. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. They'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Scotty Miller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Forced out to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Murray looking to change the play here. They'll set up a throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped the yard or two short, and it's 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Ayuk goes in motion. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, look at the juke. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Murray going to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Here's Murray. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 6 yards. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Well, down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
Now Murray. Flushed out right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Now they send a man in motion right. Mitchell will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 1st downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
And he's able to find Miller. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half from Murray. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. We all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
That's good for Las Vegas.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And that's going to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often miss time that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Murray now. And that is incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. An audible here to get a new look. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Starts with a completion, left side. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The give is to McLaughlin. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man complete to Miller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. To the right side, complete to Miller. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. Touchdown! Cortland Sutton from 8 yards out, and the Broncos have taken the lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw is Murray. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And now they're in the hurry-up. First down, Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
A yard all they need, but it's third down. Throwing now is Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
That's one. Buzz. Deuce.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On the handoff, McLaughlin. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
2nd and 6. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18. A good pickup there of 20 yards. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A carry from McLaughlin.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Back to throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
McLaughlin
powers through, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
Jaleel McLaughlin with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Broncos are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw, it's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 28. Murray now to throw. Flush to his right.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
Touchdown Raiders.
Brandon Ayuk.
28 yards.
And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Here's McLaughlin.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
On the ground, here's McLaughlin.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he's going to have the Broncos first, and that should be the capper. For the knockout punch, they'll try and run.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they take a knee.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
From the 31, here comes second and a yard.
They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
A first run now for Kyron Williams.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, that is a confidence builder and a trust builder on both sides. And what I mean by that is coaching staff putting together a game plan, players executing it. Now both of them are in sync.
On second down, here's the option.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one. That's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that sends notice to the rest of the NFL and spreads confidence throughout the locker room that they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
He'll get this one to Kopp, complete. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
On the double. Drill 52. Red cycle. Ready.
Ritter on 1st and 10. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Injury on the play, and that's the last player you want to see hurting. The quarterback, Desmond Ritter.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. 2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Now this throw caught left side, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Ritter now.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Set, ready.
Inside handoff.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 6, mega. Blaster, 6. Hey, green. Smash, red.
Now Ritter back to throw.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Green jack. Blue striker. White, white. Go pink.
3rd and goal. Ritter with it. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Falcons are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. Now inside the 25.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Koo now for the point after.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. They go play action here on first down. Going up top for Kupp. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get the football back at their own 17. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Edo Blue. Drill green.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. That is caught. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 39. Here's Ritter. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now Ritter going to change up the look. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 23 yards, the final tally.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Falcons. Terry McLaurin from 6 yards away. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Here's Chubb on the read option. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll set up to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
Ethan Evans on now to punt.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. 1st down. Here's Ritter. That's going to be caught downfield by Miller.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
On 1st down, Ritter finding Miller once more, complete.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays, because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown!
Kyle Pitts
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Falcons continue to pull away here in this 1st half.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Richie Grant in on the tackle.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now, because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 5.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other, because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get 1st half scores just like this one.
They'll drop to throw.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
And this is caught inside the 5. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Ritter to throw it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Now a throw here to his running back. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Now he breaks free in the middle of the field.
Touchdown, Allen! Keenan Allen, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Rams get a late score here, the final minute of the 1st half.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Rams 6.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call.